There's something important I have to do right now. I have a friend named Michelle, and she's out of town this week, and she had to leave her husband alone, and she wasn't sure how he was going to handle being alone. So she gave me a list of questions and asked me if I would check on him and see if he's doing these things. Let's see if he's there. Michelle's husband, are you there?
I am here.
Mr. President, Michelle said she's out of town, and she wanted to know, did you make your bed this morning?
That would be no.
No.
And, you know, when she's out of town, things get a little slovenly around the house. Socks everywhere, shoes.
Have you eaten today, and are you taking care of yourself? Did you exercise?
I did exercise. I did eat. And I ate healthy, and I had some carrot sticks along with the potato chips.
Okay, good. It balances out. Okay, and you took your vitamins, and you're all set for dinner and all that, right?
I'm all set.
We're back with the 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama, who's joining us from the Ellen Blue Room at the White House. Mr. President, it has been a while since we've spoken. You look great. How are you?
I am doing great. You look wonderful also.
Well, thank you so much for saying that. You didn't have to just because I said you look good, but that was nice of you. And I don't know if you know this, but I was aiming to break your record of retweets, and I apologize for doing it, but I broke your retweet record.
I heard about that. I thought it was a pretty cheap stunt myself.
Yeah, right.
Getting a bunch of celebrities in the background.
That's the only thing I tried. That's the only thing
feeding them pizza.
Yeah. So the First Lady's in China. How is she doing?
You know, she hasn't landed yet, but the house is abandoned. I'm stuck with 2 dogs, and I'm expected to walk them and do what you do when you walk dogs.
Now,
but I think they're gonna have a wonderful time, though. They haven't been to China before, and the opportunity for them to talk to young people. You know, they've actually met with students here in the United States who've made these trips before and helped brief them in terms of what they should see. And it's going to be a wonderful exchange. And hopefully, because of this trip, they may be able to invite some Chinese students back to the United States as well.
That's amazing. Your daughters how are they doing? I mean, they're growing up so fast. Every time I see a picture of them, and first of all, answer that question, please, and then I have a comment about the tattoo thing that you told them.
Well, they are doing wonderfully. You know, Malia, she turns 16 this summer, which is a little scary.
Wow.
And Sasha's going to be 13. And they're doing great in school, and they're smart, and they're funny, and they're kind, and you know, they're athletic. And so I really have no complaints, except for the fact that increasingly, they don't have that much time for me. You know, I am not that interesting. They're nice about it, though, because they still love me. So they'll come in, and they'll pat me on the head and kiss me, and they'll say, "Oh, Daddy, we love you so much." And they'll talk to me for about 5 minutes, and then they'll say, "We're going to be gone all weekend." And
they're very busy
you know,
girls.
So that's making me a little sad.
Well, and I bet. Let me mention this. I don't know if everyone heard this, but you made the most amazing comment about if they would ever get a tattoo, and I think everyone should stick to this rule. If your daughters got tattoos, that you and Michelle would also get the same tattoo in the same place, and you'd all take a family photo of all the tattoos.
That's exactly right.
That's fantastic.
We will reduce the cool factor of any tattoo.
Yeah.
Michelle and I will be right there, and we'll post it so that everybody will be able to see it, and we'll say, we all got matching tattoos.
Wow.
And I suspect that'll be a pretty good deterrent for both Malia and Sasha.
I hate to say it, but I hope they get tattoos. I really do. They're good.
Ellen, you should be a part of this.
Yeah, no.
You should pledge to also get a tattoo with us.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If that happens, I will. But other than that, I'm not into tattoos. I'm not going to do that. Let's also talk about, you went shopping. I don't know how you can do this, but you went to a mall and you shopped at a Gap recently.
جنيد الدنيا فلسطين وطننا يا محلى حروفه طيري بينا عرب الله وعالبيري يلا يلا
مع تحيات حمزة لدادوة.